graduates and guests, please could I ask you to rise to receive the academic procession. I declare open this graduation ceremony. Please be seated. So before I begin the formal aspects of the ceremony, I just want to welcome you, say how fabulous you all look. Students, you wouldn't recognise you from what normally walks up and down the corridors. You really have made an extra effort, and I'm sure everyone appreciates that in your family. I love a bit of pomp and ceremony, but this is your day, and it's important that you celebrate it, that you make a bit of noise, that you support those who come onto the stage to get their degrees, that everybody claps and cheers and makes this a day to remember for people. You know, it's the School of Psychology. I thought you might overthink it a little bit, but really you want to look back on this and think, I enjoyed that day, so don't let the pomp and ceremony destroy that. The protocols in terms of coming across the stage, I'm happy to shake hands, bump fists, high five, whatever you feel comfortable with. There's hand sanitizer over there. I recommend you use it. I'll be going straight to it when we finish. So, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, graduating students, welcome at long last to your graduation ceremony. Let me try you out, and we'll begin with a word of congratulations to the year of 2020 and 2021. So please, make some noise. Fantastic, given the nurses are run through their money, that's for sure. So welcome to your graduation. It might be more accurate to say welcome to your class reunion. I know it's been a while since you've been at the university, and you've all waited very patiently for this to happen, and you've shown great adaptability in doing so. And certainly for the class of 2020, at the beginning of the pandemic, you moved so quickly into a way of working that was new to everyone, familiar now, but certainly new to everyone at that time. And I know those critical final weeks of your degree, you finished your studies outside of your normal networks, in isolation, away from all of your normal academic support. And we'd hoped to return to some normality on campus in 2021, but sadly for many of you, that experience on campus continued to be interrupted. But you persevered, and I'm delighted to see so many of you with us today. So in addition to being a formal celebration of your achievements, your academic achievements, it's also a day for reconnections with your friends and, of course, some of your tutors. The successful completion of your course is always a momentous personal milestone. It represents the culmination of all your years of study, your effort, determination, and, of course, your commitment. And for you, it's even more special because you kept going and you achieved your results despite the challenging circumstances that we found ourselves in. And I'm sure that in addition to your qualification, That's been a valuable experience, and although frustrating at the time, you'll have learned some skills that you can carry with you for the rest of your lives. Days like today are of great pride for your family and your friends, and no doubt there'll be individuals here today who have supported you along the way. I know you haven't travelled here on your own, so please remember your fellow classmates. Some of them won't be here today. Remember those who you've learned with, shared ideas, discussed and debated, and with whom I'm sure you've forged some of the deepest and most enduring friendships that you'll make in your life. Your university staff, the lecturers, technicians, professional services teams are all represented here today, and they've also contributed to your experience at Ulster and are thrilled with your success. For many of you, however, the most important people to have come on your journey are your family and friends. You graduate today as a daughter or a son, perhaps a sister or a brother, a husband or a wife, a grandchild or a childhood friend, and you'll be a source of deep pride to them, and those people will have no doubt had been a source of great support to you in many ways in the course of your study. And we're honoured to have so many of your friends and family with us today, and I know that you're going to want to thank them. So let's stand up, turn to face your friends and family, and make some noise for them, to thank them for all of the support that they've given you in your academic journey so far. Thank you. Thanks for doing that. This is one of the highlights of my job, being able to do this. It's a real privilege to be here at this point in your academic journey as we mark the culmination of your studies. I hope that when you look back on your days at Ulster, for which some of you might feel like some time ago, that you'll take away a strong belief in yourselves and what you can accomplish. That you'll remain open to the ongoing shifts and changes that might necessarily shape your lives, and what often looks like an ending can be also a new beginning. So take the optimism and confidence of today, the effort and hard work that it took to get here, and harness that into your dreams and ambitions for the future. In the words of the great Walt Disney, all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So in that spirit, be bold, be brave, be determined, and believe in yourself. Sheryl Sandberg once said, being confident and believing in your own self-worth is necessary in achieving your potential. So regardless of your subject area, you're now the disruptive innovators, critical thinkers, the problem solvers, the analysts, the entrepreneurs, the visionaries who will have such an influence on the future of our society. So I'll say it again, believe in yourself. At Ulster, we believe in creating a positive impact on society, not just here in Northern Ireland, but nationally and globally too. As part of the Ulster Network, you give life to that mission, and I encourage you to do your own thing in your own way, be out of the box, and acknowledge the value and power of being unorthodox. And in the words of Dr. Jane Goodall, you can't get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. You're shining examples this morning of the power of education. You understand the benefits it can bring, and you now have the skills to go out there and shape your industry, your community, and of course, your own future. And for you who have waited so long for today, it's a day of reconnection. You're now part of a vibrant, welcoming, supportive, and hopefully inspiring Ulster University alumni community, and we'll remain some of your biggest champions and supporters. We'll continue to provide you with opportunities to stay involved with the university, and although many of you have left the university campus, you have not left the university network. And as part of that active alumni community, which represents more than 200,000 graduates spread all over the world, I would encourage you to keep in touch. We want to keep up to date with how you're getting on, and we want to celebrate your successes with you. And we want to continue to provide you with opportunities for partnerships, for collaborations, and indeed to inspire those who will follow you through the corridors of this university by sharing with them your success when you graduate from here. You'll leave behind a legacy for them, a legacy of success and accomplishment that will empower future students and their ability to achieve as you have. President Barack Obama once said, "The future belongs to young people." with an education and the imagination to create. You have the imagination, and we can't wait to see what you will go on to create. The future is yours, and it starts now. Thank you. In accordance with the wishes of the Senate, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer honorary degrees, and other academic distinctions of the University of Ulster on those named in the conferment list approved by Senate. I call upon Professor Curran, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Life and Health Sciences, to present candidates.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Applied Behaviour Analysis. Sarah Loughlin. Rebecca Sarah McCune. Fiona McMichael. Lavina Merritt. Gemma Louise Tierney. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, sadly, one of our students, Jade Nelson, died earlier in the academic year. Today, we are awarding the degree of Master of Science in Applied Behaviour Analysis posthumously in recognition of Jade's academic achievements. She loved being a student and contributed much to the life of the university and the faculty while she was a student here. Jade's mum, Karen, has joined us today in the audience. The degree of Master of Science in Applied Psychology, Mental Health and Psychological Therapies, Chloe Bateman. Emer Mary Bunting. Dale Christopher Campbell. Tony Cassidy. Aoife Leon Cian Clark. Shane Richard Collins. Natasha Korskaden. Saskia Craig. Jenny Louise Couples. Jessica Mary Curran. Carmel Louise Doherty. Rennie Drimmer. Paul Forrester. Ellen Louise Hamilton. Oisin Harkin. Ethel Susanna Hope. Chloe Kelly. Grania Kelly. Naomi Jane Kilpatrick. Natasha Lester. Charlotte Lily Majuri. Alish Brona McCallion. Mary Louise McCloskey. Sinead McConville. Rachel Sarah McDonald. Danielle McDowell. Cara McErlane. Jodie McKeegan. Charlotte McKenna. Ashley McKinnon. Rachel Jennifer McQuillan. Jordan James McSporran. Orla Teresa Moore. Rebecca Lauren Morgan. Stacey Murray. Clodagh Neeson. Niamh Karen O'Gorman. Roma O'Brien. Chloe Platt. John Quigley. Emma Louise Ray. Michael Roach. George Savage. Aoife Ray Sharkey. Sinead Sharkey. Victoria Skeldon. Rachel Kylie Smith. James Sweeney. Jane Totten. Loch Wan Jennifer Yu. The degree of Master of Science in Health Psychology, Linda Sarah Baghai. Matthew Kavanagh. Kerry Brennan. Emily de Courtney Wellham. Rebecca Louise Feeney. Jessica Harvey. Rebecca McCready. Sarah Nashi-Shibi. Alicia Louise O'Neill. The degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology with a Diploma in Professional Practice, Jessica Roberta Andrews. Alicia Boyle. Shannon Bracken. Matthew Corrigan. Amy Irene Elizabeth Coulter. Chloe Izara Crozier. Adriana de Jesus Branco. Cleona Devlin. Alicia Anna Dolinska. Caitlin Frost. Megan Carol Gordon. Charlotte Jordana Kennedy. Oisin Kennedy. Emily Pease. Jason Logan. Clodagh Lyons. Lucy Sarah McNally. Lauren McCauley. Ellen Rose McConnell. Emer McCracken. Chantel Mary McClone. Alana McLaughlin. Orla McNamee, Megan Emily Sarah Mahaffey, Terence Milligan, Victoria Montgomery, Sevia Nagel, Chloe Sarah Elizabeth Nugent, Aoife Catherine O'Connor, Aoife O'Kennedy, Shannon Patricia O'Neill, Alicia Mary Quinn, Katrina Ann Quinn, Jonathan Todd, Neve White, Shannon Wiley, the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Social Psychology with a Diploma in Professional Practice, Sophie Lauren Hutchinson. Jennifer Mullen, Kimberly Wright, the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Colette Irene Ansell. Erin Margaret Boomer, Ryan Campbell, Cara Jamie Caskey, Rebecca Clark, Oisin Cleary, Anya Donnelly, Shannon Donnelly, Georgia Beth Dummigan, Max Dunnian, Rosemarie Fullerton, Rebecca Gracie Gonsalves, Amy Georgina Hamilton, Mary Hargan, Caitlin Irvine, Victoria Kaminska, Carla Kane, Lauren Lamont. Laura Lee Logan. Ellen Maxwell. Jane Carol Joan McCallum. Niamh McGovern. Jessica Sarah Olivia McElrath. Ailish McNichol. Megan Meehan. Saskia Isabel Milliken. Rochelle Moore. Lucy Morgan. Lauren Annie Morrison. Katie Murphy. Shannon Murray. Lauren Emma Parkhill. Chloe Peel. Caitlin Elizabeth Ryan. Laura Smith. Zoe Sterling. Lauren Marie Terrell. Rebecca Sarah Ann Weston. Alicia Whitten. The degree of Bachelor of Science in Honours with Social Psychology, Sophie Patricia Dalzell. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of candidates from the Faculty of Life and Health Sciences.
Thank you, Professor Curran, for presenting candidates, and thank you all for keeping the applause up from the start to the end. I know everyone appreciated that. I'm now going to call upon Alicia and Katrina Quinn, new graduates in the Faculty of Life and Health Sciences, to propose a vote of thanks. Alicia and Katrina.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, academic staff, fellow graduates, our family and friends. We're honoured to be asked to speak to you this morning on behalf of all of those graduating today. Albeit receiving a phone call yesterday afternoon asking us if we could deliver this to you today was both unexpected but exciting as well. But that excitement quickly turned to nerves with Alicia and I both looking at each other and saying, "What have we done?" I'm quite sure, though, that sentiment is reflective of many of our experiences as timid and shy first-year undergraduate students, walking into U123 for the first time, unsure of the road ahead. Particularly when Professor Gary Ellison introduced us to the wonderful world of SPSS and statistics. But those nerves were dissipated when we realised that we actually had one another to lean on, and that we were in this together as a class, and I do believe that from the very beginning we all were in this together as a class. From keeping each other updated in group chats where we might have sent links to signing codes if maybe somebody had a bit too much to drink the night before, or taking one for the team and picking up the slack by doing the majority of the group work some of the time, or shared laughter at James Houston's attempts at making latecomers red-faced when he might have called them out when they walked in late and tired-eyed. Exemplified in some of those anecdotal experiences, our time at Ulster University has been many things. Exciting, interesting, maybe frustrating, but rewarding and even also challenging at times, not least when the pandemic struck. It affected all of us in different ways, from our home lives, our families, jobs, travel, and of course our university experience then. But being here today is an absolute testament to the hard work, determination and commitment that we all showed to get here to complete our programmes and graduate today. That is, thanks to the staff at Ulster University who worked so hard to support us. They really went above and beyond the call of duty to make sure that we finished our programmes successfully and on time. We acknowledge the challenges they too faced when the pandemic struck, all the while remaining great mentors, leaders and therapists too, at times I suppose. So on behalf of us all here today, thank you. It also wouldn't have been possible without our families and our friends, those who gave us gentle, or maybe not so gentle at times, encouragement to keep going. Thank you for your unwavering support throughout the entirety of our studies and for being here with us today also. I'm sure we can all agree it's wonderful to finally be able to come together and celebrate our achievements. Achievements that haven't come without sincere effort, hard work, and I'm sure some sacrifice along the way as well. Alicia and I are quite certain that if we ran a statistical analysis, we'd find a statistically significant correlation between those efforts and our rewards. The greatest reward, we believe, is finally being here together to celebrate and walk along this stage. But as we close this chapter, we're so fortunate that we get to decide how we open the next one. And with the beauty of psychology behind us, it gives everyone a chance to ask us the age-old question of, when you tell them that you're a psychology graduate, are you psychoanalyzing me? Although that's what's nice about psychology. It's all around us, and life gives us the chance to put many of the skills that we've learnt in the past 4 years of the degree to the test every day. And years down the line, when we get to tell all of our stories about all the crazy adventures we gained and all the lovely lessons we've learnt along the way, don't be afraid to make that story a really interesting and bold one. So do what sets your soul on fire, embrace change, offer a helping hand, and find joy in the little things. So if we can leave you with this, it's to remember that it's not just about where you end up, it's about who you become along the way. Fortune favours the bold, and you'll never know what you're capable of unless you try. Congratulations everyone, we did it!
Thank you, Alicia and Katrina, for lovely, genuine words of thanks on behalf of the graduating cohorts here this morning. So that brings us to the conclusion ceremony. I'd just like to take one last opportunity for a round of applause and a cheer for the class of 2020 and 2021 psychology. I declare this graduation ceremony closed and invite the new graduates to join the academic procession.